This is the final race for a little competition. The truck in the front, that's an Xray. That one qualified first, so it had the fastest lap during qualifier. The red one with the white circles, black hood, that's my truck. I qualified second. I am actually running 17.5 blinky, and this is, I can't remember if this is my second race with the truck barely, so there's still a lot of tuning to do. Now the little buggy, that's actually an LCG slash with a bunch of hop-ups. That one's going to be out of commission, so don't pay too much attention to that. And the one in the very back, starting fourth, that one is an overpowered Team Associated Pro4 SC10. Now that's the only four-wheel drive truck. Every other truck here is a two-wheel drive. My truck is an SC6.2. That needs tuning. But just watch the way the race develops. So that truck with the different color wheels, orange and yellow wheels in the back, well, it's not on screen right now. That one has a castle system. It's overpowered, but one of the things, if you see some of the clips, is just crashes a lot. I'm going to do some crashes. This is actually one of my worst runs. But as of now, I mean, I'm doing all right. I am going to make some major mistakes, and then that yellow and black truck is just going to take off and leave me in the dust, which is something I was expecting. I was not expecting to win. I was just trying to give that individual a run for his money. And in the beginning, it seemed like I was going to, and then some stuff's going to happen. That yellow and black truck, I don't remember if that is a 13.5 motor or if it's a 17.5 and he's just running boost. I think he's running a lower turn motor, but I cannot remember. I would have to ask. I want to say it's a 13.5. Again, I'm only running a 17.5 blinky. Some of the modifications I am going to do to the truck, just once the parts come in so I can pick them up, are I'm going to replace the rear shock shafts for front ones. That's a major mistake right there. So, see, by the time he comes over, don't crash. Oh, good job. So I will be doing that. That way I don't have that much droop. It's easier to just replace the shafts than to limit. That was door to door. That's legal. So he passed me. I'm third place. I'm going to wait for him. I knocked him out. I was told to go by the actual driver. That's the only reason why I went. Usually you're going to wait. You see how fast his truck is? It's crazy. Made a mistake. He passes me. We're going to have such a fun time. There I go again, and I'm really far behind. He flips. He's four-wheel drive. It doesn't matter. He can climb over anything here in this track. But that's one of the modifications. The other modification is the front sway bar. This front sway bar is very, very thin, very weak. At least you get the hardware, I guess, so you can replace it. There, passed him, crashed again. I did try moving in the links about 1 millimeter in, just to give it a stiffer effect, but I don't really recommend it because it does mess with the geometry. So I'm waiting on those sway bars as well. But here we are running, and one of the main points about this video really is, at this point, the yellow and black, there's no contest. He's about to lap us. But the orange and yellow truck, which is the overpowered Pro4 SC10, I forget what castle system he's running. Sometimes you're faster if you're slower. Just slow down and you will be faster, especially if you're starting. Like I said, there's still a lot of tuning I have to do to my truck, but the only reason why, just watch, I'm going to end up getting second place, and there's going to be some other mistakes, and it's going to get very, very close. So I'm going to make a few other mistakes. Plus, he's just so fast, he catches up. Just, let's see, he's not going to show up on the straight, no. It's just driving. Try not to crash. Notice how long I had to wait for a marshal to flip my truck over. And then what if a marshal doesn't flip your truck over immediately or correctly, as you saw happen? So these are all things that can affect your time. And if you have a little more experience, see there he flipped, that gives me a little more time to go over. 17.5 blinky is not the fastest, especially with short course. There's another mistake. So here he passes me, he's over. The guy in yellow, I'm very grateful, he was trying to flip me. But that's what happened there. So he was trying to be nice. He's so far ahead, he was just trying to be nice. So now it's a contest. That truck is in front. I now passed him, so now I'm in second place again. And ultimately, that's what it takes. 17 blinky, not the fastest thing in the world. If I ran boost on the ESC, that would help out, because then I can keep lower gearing to make all the turns, have the acceleration for the jumps, but then I could have the top speed, because then it would just add timing on the ESC instead of the motor. And speed and power is not everything. The fastest truck out there got third place. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll catch you in the next one. By that time, I'll have some other tweaks and tunes.
What? Oh, my hair! My tongue! My rod!